Hola mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. Bienvenido. And to all of my day ones, you know te amo con todo mi corazón. So, mi gente, after a very tumultuous few months in Georgia, by the time this goes out, I should be back in Puerto Rico prayerfully with a victory over someone who is trying it right now. And I'll be sure to do a life update to anyone who cares next year. But until then, please, 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 please send positive prayers, vibrations, and energy my way. Thank you. And so, with that being said, my disclaimer is I'm a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, which I'm trying to curb because YouTube doesn't like the four-letter words, but I am prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get this message across. So, with that being said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're just going to jump right in and get it cracking. Well, Taurus. There you go. Listen, I feel like this could be a very decent reading overall. So listen, Taurus, I think that this is an overall decent read, to be honest with you. Considering that I saved this reading for last because me as a Taurus have been going through so much. I don't want no bad news. I don't want to see the Three of Swords. I don't want to see the Seven of Swords. I don't want to see the Tower card, Lord. I don't want to do it, so I'm just going to do it as last. And I'm decently content with this, right? You Taurus, us Taurus, we Taurus have 4 major arcanas and 1 minor, okay? Which is telling me that what we need to focus on the month of December is, realistically speaking, ourselves. Our clarity on what it is that we're trying to achieve in life, the self-reflection, the introspection that is being done or needs to be done this month. The overall card being the Star card is, what are you hoping for? Where's your faith? It's a card of faith. It's a card of, hope and needing for you or for us, Taurus, to keep our insight into the spiritual world of what we're trying to accomplish with this third eye open on these cards right here. You've got the Moon card, which this is a reflection of the past. You could be reflecting on this entire past year, things that you could have done differently, should have done differently. You could be reflecting on how God has really kept you and really made a way out of no way. The month of December could see you continue to walk by faith and not by sight. This is why your eyes are closed on the Star card, as well as your Hermit card. And then we've got the Moon card here, where our back, or the back of this individual, is towards us, meaning we're not concerned about what happened in the past. We're moving on from that, and we're going to continue to walk in the light of the moonlight, because it is enough. It is enough for us to go off of our intuition and off of what our spirit guides are telling us, that things are going to be okay. You're going to be in a place of renewal, spiritual healing and positivity, okay? The Star card coupled with the Empress card is a sounding yes to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? You're finally getting to the point of beauty, of pregnancy, being impregnated with what it is that you're hoping and wishing for. The Empress card is big Venus energy. This is our energy. You're ending your I won't say ending the year. or maybe, yeah, you're ending the Gregorian calendar year in a spirit of introspection about your own energy and where you have gotten yourself this year and where you yourself are taking yourself next year. You know, what are you nurturing in your life? There's a sense of harmony here within what it is that you have been working on internally and what it is that you have been healing from as well. And you're going to finally get to the point where you're going to see the fulfillment of all of that energy here. With it being December, there's a strong energy of children here, and you being the mother and being very fulfilled as your role as a parent this month. It really is an energy of people really being drawn to you. The Empress is someone who is very beautiful. You know, this is someone who is very successful at the same time as well when it comes to career and money. You know, there's an energy of being creative and full of new ideas, and honestly speaking, a good time for cash to flow, to be honest with you. So it's all about walking by faith, not by sight, dealing with any and all issues that come up from the past, being clear internally on how these things are affecting you, being clear on what it is that you need to heal from and have healed from this year, and how these things are now going to allow you to be fertile in your life right now. Okay, let's jump down here to the only minor arcana card that you have, being the Son of Cups. And this is just good news and invitations. You know, the Son of Cups usually brings about a lot of excitement with him. You know, he's very gentle and caring. This could be an indication of you being swept off your feet somewhere in the dating world. These two cards could really indicate you tapping into your psychic intuition, you know, being graceful, having a spirit of grace, if you will, for certain things. You, Taurus, honestly speaking, need to remain open for offers that come your way. You know, you need to really make sure that, especially when it comes to finances, if you've been having any type of financial struggles, this could be a good sign that lucrative offers will start to come your way. However, there's a need for you to think outside the box in order to resolve, you know, with this Hermit card and the Star card, there's a need for you to think outside the box in order for you to resolve any and all issues that you've been having. Overall, Taurus, I feel like if you walk by faith and not by sight and know that God has your back, make sure that you keep the light internally on here, the light within yourself on, and continue to take action. The action that you need to take is being clear on what it is that you want and where you're trying to go. Let's see here. Being clear on what your hopes and dreams and wishes are, how you plan on healing from anything that has happened in the past, and the new offers that are coming your way. The new offers that are coming your way. Okay, the new good things that are on your way, the new pregnancy, the new spirit of fertility that is coming in towards you, of beauty, of desirability, of the things that you deserve. Okay, let's go ahead and move this out and grab some clarification cards for you guys. Messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month. Oh, we didn't shuffle. I didn't like that. Okay, hold on. Messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month of December of 2024. Thank you, guys. There we go. There we go. All right. Messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month of December of 2024. Thank you, God Most High. Okay. All right. So offers are definitely coming in your way the month of December, Taurus. You've got the bouquet. Look at that. You've got the mice, the Tower card, and all right, let's do this. And I'll put this one down here. Here we go. So Taurus, the ones that stick out to me down here, let me see. I'm going to address the adverse-ish cards first and go from there. So this is a loss. This is stress, deterioration, and a loss. What I feel like is going on though is you may be going into the month of December with this stress, but as the month goes on, it's going to be removed from you. The Tower card here is, and it's almost asking, it's hermit mode energy as well. It's going within yourself and not allowing anyone to kind of disturb your peace at any and all costs. This is almost giving some type of governmental building and or hospital, so be mindful of that. For some reason, I just keep seeing this energy of a cold building. You could be experiencing some type of loss that requires you to go into a hospital. So keep that in mind. But overall, this is stress. And this right here is going to be the isolation, things from the past. So things from the past and isolation are going to be very prevalent for you this month, Taurus. The garden energy is the gatherings, the invitations that could be coming out again from the holiday season. It's almost as if something new is being born with this the clover. With the clover, this good luck that's coming in, the bouquet that's coming in, the offer that's coming in, and you also have the only card that you had was the Son of Cups. You know, that water sign emotional energy of an offer of something coming in positive your way. You know, this could be you needing to get out and party a bit more or socialize a bit more. Yeah, it's giving just too much stress, too much isolation, and the need for you to possibly get out and socialize a bit more. And there, within that energy, you might actually encounter something that, you know, was a blessing in disguise. You might not have been expecting that. It's a small stroke of good luck that's coming your way this month, Taurus. And then the overall being the bouquet is a gift, a declaration of being acknowledged in some type of way. It's definitely feeling like the overall energy for your month is going to be a happy one. It definitely feels like there's going to be a sense of renewal and security and healing coming for you for the month of December, but it's definitely something that is going to take a lot of internal work from you. All right, let's look your energetic exchanges, Taurus, for the month of December. Some messages for Taurus regarding the energetic exchanges. Oh, mind your manifestation, Taurus. So throughout this Hermit mode and Tower card that you're having, we need to ensure that no matter what life is throwing at us, especially if it's financial, that we continue to stay on the vibrational frequency of abundance. You also have Portal to Paradise, which again, I tell you guys, it is, the grass is not always greener on the other side. It is the next level. It's like playing, I don't know, Mario, and you get to the end of the level and then dun, 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 you on another level, and it's more difficult. It's more challenging. It has more things for you to navigate. So yes, this paradise is beautiful, but this paradise requires work to maintain. You've got to train a warrior, okay? Which means that you really need to be focused on getting your mind, body, and spirit together this month, because there are also people that are watching you, that are coming up behind you, that are going to be imitating what you are doing. You are basically busting down the door for people to be able to come through behind you. And then you've got the Great Horn. The Great Horn is an energy of your ancestors and spirit guides, basically trying to speak to you, warn you through certain or try to tell you there's an energy of rebirth coming, and you need to listen. You need to be paying attention when this bullhorn is called, so that so that any energetic challenges that you may face, you face them head on in a high vibrational energy, but also knowing that this too shall pass. This is a part of it, and that my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have my back regarding this. This is why you have to mind your manifestation, okay, and keep your thoughts on the things that you want to become reality. All right, let's talk about energetic encounters. Messages from God Most High regarding energetic encounters for the month of December for Taurus. Thank you, God Most High. The Sensei. So the month of December sees you taking everything one step at a time. You're going to eat the elephant one bite at a time. We're taking it one step at a time because that's how we're going to learn the lesson. That's whatever lesson is there for us to learn. We're going to take it one step at a time. You've got the wall. So there is something coming this month that is going to be a hindrance or a blockage to you. And you're going to have to figure out whether or not you're going to just walk away from it and start painting a new picture, take a complete and total blank slate over everything. Are you going to scale the wall? Are you going to, go underneath the wall? You are going to encounter an obstacle, and you, Taurus, are going to have to figure out how to paint this canvas now that this obstacle has presented itself, right? We're the obstacle essentially is a blank slate. It's a new beginning. We have to figure out how we're going to take it and use it. You've got the tail rider. So this is really about, honestly speaking, anything that you have not released this year and how it is going to weigh you down into the next and up and coming year, especially if this is emotional, if this is something that you didn't get to verbally express or release this year. The need for you to get that off of your chest is going to be imperative so that that energy does not weigh you down and drag you down for the next year. And then you also have imbalance. There's an imbalance of the amount of love and energy that you've been giving out. There's an imbalance of the energy that you've been reciprocated. Taurus, this is a moment in time for you to really be clear on your boundaries, really be clear and a bit selfish in what you have going on, because there's this energy of people feeling like they can take advantage of you. And it's time for that to come to an end. It's time for you to draw and paint a new canvas and release these people that are really taking advantage of your kindness, so that next year, 2025, can be a year of abundance for you, a year of prosperity for you. Let's look at your ancestor goddess messages here, Taurus. Messages from God Most High for the month of December for Taurus. Thank you, God Most High, for messages for Taurus for the month of December. Desire. You need to be focused on what it is that you desire out of life, Taurus. You're not worried about how we're going to get there. You're worried about what is the there. You've got use your intuition. You've got miracles. There can be, I'm sorry, I normally, usually always have my phones on silent. I apologize. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it is hard to kill. And remember, you did have the star card as your overall, so don't kill your hope. You have Oshun, which is your Venus energy. This is your Empress energy right there. Giving and receiving. That's the imbalance that you have. There's an imbalance of your giving and receiving. I know for myself, I'm going to speak personally. I give too much. And the biggest lesson that I had to learn this year was I have to start giving myself the grace that I give other people. Okay? Secrets revealed. Joy. I love that. Oshun and joy. Celestial alignment. Everything in God's divine timing. Yemeya. Awakening. Now, this is very deep to me. because I'm about to get ready to travel to Puerto Rico, and the need for me to heal. Puerto Rico is actually on my Chiron line. So for me, the need for me to go to the ocean and release Te Yemeya, for me to go to the river and ask of Oshun for those blessings to come through, that gold, the beauty, abundance, the fertility, it's speaking to me tremendously. And I genuinely hope that it is speaking to you as well, other Tauruses out there. You are in a need to embrace your motherly energy. Embrace the nurturing to yourself or to whomever reciprocates the energy that is you give to them. That is going to be key. You know, you have miracles. However, secrets revealed. What is your intuition telling you about the secrets that are coming towards you? And how are you going to let them affect you? Everything in God's divine timing. Everything. In this wonderful, beautiful rainbow moment that you are having or going to have, you know, it's coming in God's divine timing. But your overall is to be very sure on what it is that you desire. What is your heart's desire, Taurus? Okay? Let us move on and grab some vibrational messages for us to close out on. We've got messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month of December of 2024. Thank you, God Most High. Messages for Taurus for the month of December of 2024. Thank you, God Most High. Pray. Pray. You're the boss. You're the boss. Call on your healer guides. Laugh. Laughter. And sleep on it. So we want to laugh. We want to get good rest. We want to remember that you're the boss. And we want to call on our healer guides. For those of us that do need healing, again, with that tower card, that tower moment, that isolation, there's a need for healing. And in order to gain that healing, we're going to have to pray on that. Okay? All right, Taurus, this concludes all of the messages that I have for you for the month of December. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. And prospero año y felicidad until next year. Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.